What's up YouTube, it's Louis here. I hope you're all well. We're looking at Vechain today on the daily time frame. We'll start off with the 4 hour and then we'll come back to this. But yeah, we can see that this support is being flipped from resistance into support. And yeah, that's a good first step. Now head over to the 4 hour time frame. But yeah, it looks like this potentially a small double bottom now is actually breaking out right now on the daily time frame, so something that we can't ignore, and we'll get back into that in a few more minutes. But yeah, please do like this video. Of course, if you haven't already, subscribe. We're almost at 5k. I would ask if you guys could share it so we could share these videos so we can get there as soon as possible. Make sure you do leave a comment and tune into the Bitcoin updates. Also, a pair that we found correlated to cryptos is in the quant video today. We've gone through it in a lot of detail. Trade that I went on that I had done yesterday that was related to crypto, nothing to do with crypto, but it was correlated to crypto. And yeah, go check out the quant and Bitcoin updates for that. But over here we saw this descending triangle, which was the last time I was making videos for you guys. We were saying back here we didn't actually meet the pattern's target, but because this is a descending triangle, eventually we believe that this pattern's target will be met. And over the last few days of the year that had happened. So really nice that we eventually met this technical target. What happens when we meet a technical target? Well, what I like to teach my students is that most of the time it will usually reverse. Okay, so what's happened is we met the target and now we need to create a pattern over here that's potentially going to reverse this. Now we can see, well, it's very ugly around here, but there are a good few double bottoms. You can say this is your neckline, one bottom, neckline, second bottom, you broke the neckline, you validated it and met the targets. And you can see over here, once we actually ran into this previous descending triangle neckline, the support over here, now as resistance, we did get rejected. Now, if you're going to see continuation to the downside, we need to lose these EMAs over here. And again, guys, this is the 4 hour time frame, just so you're aware. So we need to lose these. If this is to flip bearish right over here, you need to lose these EMAs, which you actually had done so. Now I'm going to get rid of some of the candlesticks because I want to zoom in really into the EMAs. I want to teach you something today, something that I have spoken about on the other altcoin videos. I may have spoken about it in the past in these very Vechain updates, but if not, this is the exact very reason why I urge you to actually check out the Bitcoin update. And of course quant, if you're not aware of quant at the moment, do some research on that and make sure you're checking out those videos daily. They're the best performing videos. We have a great community over there, and that's why we're trying to grow the Vechain and the Bitcoin one. Again, the Bitcoin chart is the most important, and what we were talking about is something called the EMA repel. Now the purple is the 20 EMA and the orange is the 55 EMA. It just means exponential moving average. Honestly, I have no effing clue what the difference is. Apart from that, there's a difference in the calculation. If you want me to tell you what the difference in the calculation is, I know exactly the same as you, mate. So it's just a little bit different in the calculation for the average. And so this is measuring the last 24 hour periods, and this is measuring the last 55 4 hour periods. Now, if we are to lose this, then of course we're losing our base, our average base. So this means that we're not going to be held up in this uptrend anymore. So if we were to lose this, that's our expectation. Boom, we lost it. Okay. What I want to now do is actually turn off the candles and look at the EMAs, and you can see that we have not yet formed a cross yet. We haven't crossed over just yet. So the expectation is here we should actually continue down because we are in this downtrend, correct? We had our bearish cross right here where the 55, the orange one, goes over the 20. This is the signal of the continuation of the downtrend. Can you see this signal over here with the EMAs? That's an EMA repel. It means that we almost flip this into an uptrend, but but with the loss of the 55 and the 20, the last and final step, the final nail in the coffin, take out that wick right there. And this is definitely dumping, guys, because what you need to understand is we always need to look to the left. And directly when I want to look at the support where the EMAs are, it's saying this is an EMA repel. The actual expectation is continuation downwards. But let's wait for a final nail in the coffin. We see these EMAs over here. Let's retest it as resistance, take out this low, and we've definitely got this amazing short because you confirmed it as resistance here and you lost your higher low. So that's no longer an uptrend because higher lows and higher highs is an uptrend. If we're making a lower low, that's not an uptrend. So you should make a lower high and then a lower low and continue lower. This all would have been the case if you did something like this, where you come back up, retest these EMAs as resistance. Let's see some wicks over here, and then we continue down to here once you lose that confirmation of the shorts. However, was that the case? Let's see the direct next candle. Boom. We'll have to go back a little bit. Direct next candle. Boom. There, come on. There we go. Direct next candle. Did we retest and leave wicks? No. Did you just see how during the candle it was doing that? But just before that close, it closed above. So it basically means that now we've invalidated, potentially, because now we need to come back, hold it as support, but potentially we're going to invalidate this EMA repel. I've shown you in the past what the EMA repel actually does. It will send you in a slingshot motion in the trend you're already in. That was a downtrend, but you can actually invalidate the EMA repel. This is just where trading becomes more advanced, and you just need to get used to the basics first, get a little bit more used to that, then you get to the more advanced stages, and yeah, there's just more to it. There's more to it, of course, but it's not like you're learning completely new topics. There's just more to what you already know. And that's all already done for you in one location. If you want to do it and have access to it for life, there's a course already done for you. It's a 6-hour-long course with over 30 plus videos. And if you actually want my one-to-one help, I do have a mentorship option. That's all included in the link underneath this video. Head over to my Twitter and private message me to get started today. So yeah, continuing, we didn't lose this. We didn't confirm it as resistance, and we didn't lose this. So that is why we eventually went up, and you can see right there we confirmed it as support. And if we turn off the drawings right now, we've got this bullish crossover here. So now this here is a big buy signal, and this brings us over to what's going on today. Let's just there we go. And now you can see where we were getting rejected and doing this EMA repel, which means really and truly, if we just flip this into resistance, lose this, we're continuing this downtrend, we're going lower than this. You've now flipped that into support. So what I would say going forward is that Vechain now is going to try and come towards this high over here, the high of the range. So this would be between the price of 1.7 cent and 1.69 cent. So this is my expected rejection point going forward. Why? Because I believe by the time we get up there, this would have dragged down a little bit. It might not even be here. It might be levels below. You've already ran into this area of resistance if I just drag this forward, and this may be all you need to really do to continue lower. Let's get some fibs out for you guys. So you can see from the top over here to the bottom, got a golden pocket on at 0.164, 165. You can draw a little pocket here, a box if you want. You can even extend this box all the way to that 786 fib. Remaining below this would signal continuation back down to here. Doesn't mean we're going to go lower. Remember, you have to lose this, flip it into resistance, come down to here, lose this and lose that, and only when you lose this, we're going down. Until then, you could just come down to here, you could come down to here and still go up. But in the short term, you see we bottomed out over here, we're starting to head back up, and we've already retested the golden pocket. If we can push through the golden pocket, this is how we get this continuation to our target, which is also now lining up with the Fibonacci levels, as well as the 200 EMA. So this is what really should be happening. It's just what could be in the way right now. Is this, let's just make it gold, is this gold box? Is that gold? This gold box over here is at the moment what's not allowing you to push through to these targets. If only when you see the 4-hour candles above that 786, taking out the 1 fib level, we're going up there. Until then, there's that risk. We could go to the 786 and still go lower. So let's come back tomorrow. Actually, no, I might not be able to make a video. I hope so, but I need to take my partner to the hospital for surgery. But yeah, if not, I'll catch you guys next week. Thank you guys. See you in the next Vechain update. Like, subscribe, and comment. Peace.